Hey all, I went out and got a Glarry electric Stratocaster style guitar for my son. He's a younger guy. Don't let the gray fool you. I got a couple little ones. He wanted a electric guitar. I asked him, "What kind of guitar do you want?" And he's like, "I want an adult guitar, adult sized." And he picked out the color. It's kind of a burnt orange. I like it. Pretty cool. And anyway, made by Glarry. The It sounds good, for what you get. I'm playing through a Spark with a Fender style amp, a little bit of gain on it. Um, I I can't complain about the sound. Sounds good. Uh, just to kind of give you a little rundown of the guitar. Um, the weight is really light. Now I've played some of the Squire Bullet Strats at Guitar Center back in the day, and picked them up and was like, "Whoa, this is really light. Feels like a toy." This has got a little more heft in it, but I think the heft really comes from the neck. The neck feels a little heavier than the body. I don't think it's heavy enough to dip, where it's annoying, when you're playing, it keeps dipping down. If you're the type that likes to let go of this and like point at the crowd. Yay. I know I had a guitar. I played a Viper for a few shows, and that Viper, the headstock was so heavy, it was just pointless. But anyway, this, I mean, it feels all right. It doesn't feel like a toy. I bought a different Stratocaster style guitar that I did some videos on before, and it felt a little heavier, but for the price, like the pickups and everything in that one are pretty comparable. And so anyway, I'm not pickup wise, sounds good. Weight is good. I mean, it feels pretty light. If you're looking for a good beginner guitar, I definitely recommend it. I mean, you could probably trick this thing out, put some sweet pickups in it if you wanted to, and it'll do you. Um, the tuners, I got it here. It's been the weather here has been kind of up and down. My I'm upstairs, and up here for some reason, uh, look, my tuning fluctuates quite a bit. It either goes sharp or it goes flat, depending on the day. And where I live, we have a lot of humidity, so that's probably part of the problem. Now, a lot of people, when they get a cheaper guitar like this, they do a video where they run their hands up and down the neck. Um, you know, the neck, it feels fine. There's nothing on it that's poking me. It is a two-piece neck, or maybe more for all I know. It doesn't have the skunk stripe. It has the truss rod, hole right there. It comes with, the cheap cable. I don't even know why they bother. Comes with the little whammy bar, which I'm assuming it's a cheap guitar. You try to use a whammy bar, some people call it the wiggle stick. If you try to use that on this guitar, I'm guaranteeing it's going to go out of tune. So anyway, but it does have the truss rod adjusting Allen wrench, which you can pretty much just get any Allen wrench set to use. But it did come with that. It also came with the thinnest gig bag that I've ever seen. I mean, it'll protect your guitar from some scratches or something, but it's not going to protect your guitar if you're going to be lugging it around or dropping it or something. The strap that came with it is, I had it on there. Um, it's pretty flimsy. I would not trust this part of it for to play live. Just wouldn't even dare. I'd go spend 12, $15, whatever it is, on a real strap and put that on there. Especially if you're trying to buy this for your kids for Christmas or something. You don't want your kid running around dropping it. I mean, it's a very usable instrument, and you probably do want them to take care of it. So anyway, buy a new strap. I have a couple laying around, so I may just give him that. The nut, a lot of people talk about the nuts on guitars, especially at this price point. The nut, it actually looks pretty good. I mean, I'm no nut connoisseur, but it plays. It doesn't feel like it's sticking, just like any guitar. The G, I've noticed, will go out of tune a little bit. So got to learn how to tune. I watched some YouTube videos and folks when they're talking about a guitar, and it's like they want it to be perfectly in tune every single time they grab it. And strings stretch, humidity happens, the guitar gets cold, the guitar gets hot, the neck bends and bows and all whatever. So if you're looking for perfect tuners, this is not the guitar for you. Not the tuners for you. I mean, they're just the basic cheapies. But I mean, so far they're about standard for what I've seen on cheaper guitars. That's the bridge, or yeah, the bridge. Here's the neck. Here is this Stevie Ray Vaughan position, which is like the one up from the neck. Seems a little dark. Here's the neck again. Here's the Stevie Ray Vaughan spot. I'm not going to get all crazy on that. Here is the middle position. Here is between the middle and the bridge. Here's the bridge. You can tell there's definitely there's a difference between the pickup selectors, the positions, I guess. Here's that middle position between the middle and the bridge. And here is the bridge. Again. Quite a bit of difference there if you're worried about that kind of thing. Oh, hey, I had the tone knob rolled down a little bit. Let's see if that makes any difference. Let's go back up to that neck position. Stevie position. It does make a difference. So yeah, I'm actually more pleased with that. It has on the bridge, I know a bridge is a little more bitey, but I kind of like that rolled back on the tone. On the bridge, I think that sounds a little better. I normally don't do anything with my tone knobs. I leave them set, but that actually sounds better with the tone knob turned down on the bridge. I like a little warmer sound, and with it way up, it's pretty bitey. With that kind of taken down a little bit. Anyway, that's nice that the tone knobs are pretty usable. Like I said, I bought this for my son. I think for him, it's perfect. It's not a perfect guitar. It's not something that I think somebody who wants to, play out full time in a band, probably would want to upgrade some things. But honestly, I mean, I wouldn't have any problem playing this quite a bit. I haven't adjusted the strings. I haven't put new strings on. These are just, whatever strings that came with it. It does have, I like this though. It has like a little knot for the wood here. So that's pretty cool. It has some string trees there. I don't know how useful string trees are, but it works. So let's get a little more edge to this. Change my setting here. Sorry, you have to look at my belly. All right, so here we go. Hear it going out of tune there. Like I said, it's not perfect, but nothing a little tuning can't fix. This time it's the B string a little bit. that is the Glarry. I got this on Walmart.com. I figured going through Walmart, if it really stunk, I could take it back and, trade it in or get my money back. But I mean, I'm pretty impressed for 80 bucks. I got a guitar when I was a little kid and I think my dad paid, 50 bucks for it or something like that. But it was a Arbor Stratocaster copy. I've seen Arbor come back around lately, but uh, the only thing like blemish wise is the back of the neck there. You can kind of see where it's a little bit white. I mean, that's kind of for some people that may be a big deal, but again, at that price point, really can't complain. So, would I recommend it for, serious musician, or a serious bedroom musician who, wants to do some serious recording? Probably not. Recommend it for a beginner? Oh yeah, definitely. And I think learning how to tune is a very important aspect of being a beginner guitar player. So if your guitar is always in tune, uh, it not really learning how to tune. So anyway, that's my take on these Glarrys. I'd seen them on a ton of different videos, and you know I am impressed. I mean, the color's good, the neck feels good. There's no sharp edges. I'm not going to be running a nylon hose down this or anything. Like I've seen a couple of YouTubers I like, they do it, but I'm not expecting, to be playing with a nylon hose in my hand or anything. But anyway, uh, definitely if you're a beginner, intermediate guitar player, or you're looking to, have a mod platform, learn how to do things, definitely check it out. I'm sure it's probably pretty easy to change the pickups out and put some new tuners and, have yourself a pretty decent guitar. I kind of thought having some racing stripes coming down here would look cool. I've seen that on some other guitars. So anyway, that's my take on the Glarry. I definitely recommend it for a beginner. So there you go. I hope you have a great day. God bless you.